Yo, what's up everybody? This is Reese from C-Manga and welcome to my review of Fairy Tail Chapter 366, 10,000 Souls. So Natsu, like I said last chapter, he's pretty much done one of the stupidest things ever he's done to date. He's obviously ran straight, he's obviously run head first into like the enemy stronghold. Sure, like last time he did this was against, I want to say Phantom Troop, but I think that's from Hunter x Hunter. Oh god, I've completely forgotten the name of the guild. Please remind me, people, if you remember. But, you know, it's Gajil's guild, basically. You know, you end up having that massive battle with Gajil and them lot. You know, Grey fighting Juvia and all that, and then they end up joining up. So, yeah, that was also the last time he did something like as stupid as to run headfirst into a guild to try to take them all on. But obviously this time it's completely different, you know. He's basically, like, facing off against a whole nother caliber of enemy, you know. That's like Saint Wizards that he's facing, you know. These are freaking demons. Magic's completely different. He doesn't even know what the hell's going on with some of them. And the thing is, you know, even if he does even manage to defeat one by some mad chance with, you know, the power of anger and friendship and all that stuff, there's no way of knowing, like, what that demon's kamikaze is going to be, you know. It's like Tempest had that weird miasma thing. Jacko had that massive super explosion, which they barely survived, obviously thanks to Happy. And again, I'm still not even happy about that stupid kind of like way that Happy saved them all. So it made no bloody sense. But anyway, yeah, now he's kind of going head to head with, oh god, the guy's name is Franmelith. I think that's how you say it. It's the Zaku looking dude, you know, the one with the weird one eyeball. His power actually, it does actually seem really, really interesting. He's supposed to saying, like, he obviously said like a couple times his power is at 10,000. Now it's at 20,000. So I'm guessing he can kind of like suck out souls or something. Because obviously during that whole fight against Natsu, he did kind of go around and attach something on him, and then Natsu's like, oh yeah, he's feeling drained, he's getting weaker. So yeah, because of that, I'm kind of speculating that when he connects up stuff, basically he's literally absorbing your soul out from you. So it's kind of like the Reaper Death Seal from Naruto, you know. It's kind of like tugging away at your soul, pulling bits, like pulling it apart, sucking it in. So yeah, maybe that, maybe with that, he kind of like has the potential to become one of the most powerful demons there, you know, because obviously he just needs to go along, suck out load of people's souls and then absorb them into himself, and he becomes obviously more powerful from that. But anyway, before we kind of get any hint as to like whether I'm like being correct or just chatting shit, the fight is interrupted by Silver, who plans to just deal with Natsu himself. And oh my god, Silver just takes him out. Seriously, it's like Natsu didn't even have a friggin' second before it was like, boom, you're ice now. So yeah, but anyway, from this part here, actually, does kind of like obviously Natsu said something which kind of, to me, it raises like a couple more theories and just more speculation, which is obviously all Fairy Tail's giving us at the moment. There's lots of speculation, no answer, not that many answers, you know. So yeah, he said obviously Silver, he smells kind of like someone he remembers, and it's like he smells like Grey. And then obviously to which like Silver's responding like, don't ever say that disgusting name to me again, kind of thing. So it's like, I obviously want to read like another couple translations just to like see that bit, to see if what he's saying is kind of the same. But from this, I'm kind of like speculating that maybe Silver could be Grey's father or something. I know it seems a bit wild because like Silver's supposed to be a demon, but obviously he looks human, so there's something weird going on there, you know, the reason why he looks so human. I was obviously speculating at the very beginning, maybe the stronger the demon you are, the more kind of like conceal you can put on yourself to look like a human. But then obviously you have kind of like Jackal and Tempest. One's a friggin' lion man, one is a friggin' cheetah man. So I don't know, maybe it's a bit weird. Maybe, I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he's just literally part of the demon crew, he's not actually a demon himself. So yeah, it's kind of weird with him, because obviously they both use, him and Grey both use ice magic. Granted, Grey did kind of like learn to control it more from Altair, but obviously he did have the basis within him. He went off to find an ice mage to kind of train him. So yeah, and obviously in that kind of in one of the last few panels, you know, we had them both side by side. They do look very, very, very similar. Not sure whether that's just like an artist mistake, and then he just decided to write this in, or whether this was his plan all along. But yeah, my prediction, I'm gonna lock it in, is that Silver is Grey's father. I know it's a bit far-fetched out there, but I'm just gonna say it here now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, you know. So yeah, like I said, what does that actually mean? Does that now mean that if that actually is true, would that mean that Grey is actually part demon himself as well? Will he kind of like get a major power boost like soon? Because obviously like him and Juvia are inevitably going to run into a demon on their way back to Fairy Tail. So I'm wondering like who they're going to fight for, one, and two, will this battle kind of awaken something in Grey? Because he has kind of like been on a bit of a descent, like over the past like few bits. You know, obviously there was that fight in Magic Games where he kind of got, you know, disgraced, and then obviously he did come back. Yeah, but with the way that everyone's kind of like going on now, fighting these demons, I want to see something. I want to see like Grey get a giant power boost, because obviously last time we saw him, he got killed, and then he got brought back to life. But yeah, either way, he did get killed. So I'm wondering, is something going to awaken deep within him at this point? So yeah, you guys have now heard all my thoughts on this chapter. You know, but what are yours? Let me know in your comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever one. You know, free to decide. And don't forget to check out the other stuff we've got on the channel. So I'll catch you next time.